Hello everyone, Camille aka Solari here, getting ready to watch Supergirl Season 3 Episode 3, Far From the Tree. A couple of things since I last did a video. I now know who Samantha is, so it's going to be interesting. The writers are right, we haven't seen how a bad guy becomes a bad guy, so that should be interesting. Also, as I said in my first video, I hadn't read anything, I didn't know any spoilers, had no idea what was happening this season, which is why I didn't know who Samantha was. But I went to watch one of my favorite people's reaction videos and got another spoiler that I wish I hadn't gotten. So it's kind of sad, and I'm just going to leave it at that in case you guys don't know. If you do, well, sad times. Anyway, I'm very excited. John is potentially going to Mars to help Magan. Very exciting. From the blurbs I've read, looks like perhaps Supergirl goes with him. And yeah, so we should get right to it.
Sean, you must come to Mars now.
I have chills from her saying, Jean, you must come to Mars.
Perfect. Adorable. Ugh, I don't know why I thought throwing a lesbian wedding shower would curb Mom's cheesy antics. Nope. Gay, straight, whatever. Eliza will not be stopped
A wedding is a wedding.
until she digs up every bridal shower game since the beginning of time. You know what? You're gonna.
And they showed Alex and Maggie having the issue with the children, the difference in who wants children. Knew that was going to be a bad thing.
Alex, what's going on with me has nothing to do with you.
I have to go away for a few days. I'm going to need you both to manage the DEO until I get back.
Where are you going?
Mars.
Mars?
Magan sent me a message. She needs my help.
Help with what?
The message was short, urgent. I tried to make contact, but I couldn't reach her. I can sense that she's in danger.
No, John, you're the last green Martian. The whites have been trying to kill your kind for centuries. Going back would be a suicide mission.
Look,
right.
Magan came to our aid when we were in need. I must go for God.
If you're going to Mars, then Kara's going with you. Yeah.
I won't have you endanger your life just to fight my battles.
Your battles are my battles, John.
I can't take you away from Alex's shower.
Are you kidding? If I thought that I could survive Mars, then I would be right there fighting by your side.
Yes, you would.
If Krypton still existed and I had to go back to where my parents were buried under rubble, I know you wouldn't let me do it alone.
That made me sad.
Oh, you can't transmat planet to planet without a gate on the other side. You'll have to get to Mars the old-fashioned way.
Spaceship? Spaceship, spaceship, spaceship! Wait, a car? Is this third rock from the sun?
So is this like an elevator to a secret hangar that'll
Oh,
take
it
us
is.
to... This is your ship?
Yep.
We're taking this to Mars.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
Careful with the levers.
Just plops in.
There's no seatbelt.
It's from a different era.
And a different planet?
I come from a race of shapeshifters, Carl. Why shouldn't our technology shapeshift too?
Fair enough.
Right, fair enough. And in style. There it goes. I got a little loud. Apologies. Eliza, the original Supergirl.
If you don't mind my asking, how long has it been since you talked to your parents? Since I was 14. You know, Mom, let's just talk about something else. No, Alex, it's okay. It's okay. I told a girl at school that I liked her, and my parents found out. I came home that day. It was winter. And my dad was there with a suitcase. We told me to get into the car.
I don't understand. Love is love. You're supposed to love your child unconditionally.
We drove in silence.
What the F?
And I just stared out the window, looking at the icicles in the trees. And I was terrified to say anything, but finally I said, Pappy, what did I do? And then he just looked at me with such contempt and said, you shamed me.
My mother said, Camille, you are my daughter. I'm going to love you no matter what. That's what a parent should do.
That was the last thing that my mother said to me.
The only thing shameful about that story is how your father treated you, Maggie.
Exactly. Of course! Of course, the rubber. Looks like it's all in this, right? Is that like the first one? Or... Let's destroy the rubber. Shh. You don't know there's aliens on Mars. Oh my god.
God.
Yay.
John, you came. I wasn't sure that you would.
Do anything for you, God.
We recently stormed a white Martian base near the Diori crater.
There was a prison camp there for Green Martians.
There were dozens of camps.
Well, this one was still in operation.
What? We're Green
How is that
Martians?
possible?
I'm the only green Martian left.
No. There's another one.
Oh, just one?
I brought you here because I didn't think you'd believe me unless you saw this for yourself.
John?
Does he know him?
Who is it?
We've all the Green Martians to survive. It would be the one he knew.
My father.
Knew it! But I didn't want to say it. Of all the Green Martians that are still alive. I mean, cool for him.
We believe he knows where the Whites are planning to dig.
Won't he tell you where it is?
He's closed his mind to us completely. We can't read it.
He's willing to let us die, and he calls himself a man of God.
That man of God was tortured for centuries by your people.
Right? I
Then
close
you
myself off
understand
too,
what was at
man of
stake.
God or not.
If we don't find the staff first, our resistance is finished. And then the monsters who slaughter
Let
your
him go talk
people
to his
get this
dad.
planet once and for all.
We need you to go to your father, John. Convince him to help us. And then
These are just keep moving
What
on.
your family did to you is incredibly hurtful. But sometimes parents can do really stupid things when they're up against something that they don't understand. What if you invited them to the shower? Are you kidding?
Right?
Well, it's the perfect excuse to reach out. Yeah, right. You kicked me out because I'm gay, but hey, come to my gay shower.
It was a long time ago. Maybe the world has changed. Maybe they have too. I don't think so. Babe, look, I love you. Just please drop it.
It's me, Father. It's John. You were angry with me for abandoning you, as you should be. I know how you must have felt. Alone all these years, thinking you'd never see another green Martian.
Apparently this episode is all about
Thinking
parents.
our entire family had been destroyed.
Hence, doesn't fall far from the tree.
You really thought such a trick would work on me?
I was wondering if he would think it was a trick.
Father, my son would never have fled.
And now he feels even more shame for having left. Which he's had to deal with for centuries, the guilt of that. Now he feels even more guilty because he knows someone did survive. And then his father says that. Oh. She's gonna try to reach out to her parents.
I'm getting married. No, it's not a... Her name is Alex. Anyway, we're having a party, a wedding shower on Sunday, and you probably can't make it, but I thought maybe I would invite you.
See, I'd like it if you came. With it.
Oh man, she did that for Alex. Oh, Alex, oh.
Why did I do that?
Love.
What's Tiago?
But allowing him to force through my father's mental block. Show him where the staff is.
Could that hurt him?
It could kill him.
We don't have a choice.
There's always a choice.
Our survival depends on getting this information.
Is that all you care about? Survival?
Not a good fight.
Fighting for this resistance.
Why do all resistance fighters wear rag type loose clothing? I don't understand.
Never
It's
wondered
for us, so we know visually. Oh, these are
I
resistance.
see you now, after all this time.
Really?
But they think of the person you become.
Every day. They'd be proud of me.
All about parents,
Yeah, I thought that too.
of course. Which I kind of knew from the
I
title.
actually got the chance to ask.
Now
My
I
father
can't.
thinks I'm a coward.
And he doesn't know you. He's the man I know who's dedicated his entire life to making sure what happened on Mars never happens anywhere else. So go in there, Sean. Show your father who his son really is.
Are they coming? Dad?
Margarita.
Dad,
Oh my god, he came. He didn't have to.
I
Not if he hated her.
wish you would have called and told me you were coming. I would have picked you up at the airport.
The bus is fine.
His mom.
No, your mother isn't coming. She doesn't like to fly.
Oh, you don't have to explain.
A cold case you cracked. Sound very interesting. Marshall murder.
Know about that?
Well, I'm an old man, but I know how to Google it. I follow all your cases.
Aww.
Tell me something.
I knew he'd
For
never reach out.
18 years, they didn't have a single lead. How did you solve that?
I went back to the scene of the crime, studied the ordinary details everyone dismissed. Like you taught me. You used to say, the key to most mysteries is in the mundane.
You remember that?
I remember everything you taught me.
As I told you before, Father, I am not a white Martian.
Or even a green Martian, it seems. It is the custom of my people to take the shape of our guests. For your comfort, if not for my own.
I like him. As an actor.
I am well aware of our Martian customs and war.
Mars was once a paradise. But Huron wanted to test his children, Phobos and Deimos. To be sure they were worthy of it. So he offered them 2 gifts.
Book of sacred symbols. The morals that govern Martian life. And the staff. Weapon.
The symbols could be shared, but the staff wielded by only one.
Deimos chose the symbols. Phobos chose the staff. He was the first white Martian.
Huron was furious that his son would choose destruction over knowledge. And so Phobos was banished to the underworld. But his descendants clawed their way back and slaughtered my people.
Our people. I am your son.
I'm sorry, Madame, but I'm doing this for us.
Oh, F you! Super, Super like, you will not hurt.
We need to get out of here now.
I'm not going anywhere with you people.
Sadly, I don't think you have much of a choice. Where can we go? We're safe.
It's amazing how it still works after centuries of, build up and stuff. Good technology.
This was your home?
No. It was mine. How dare you?
Father.
How dare you bring me here? It was one thing to take my son's form, but to bring me back here, to the place where your people stole our lives from us.
I brought you here to prove it. If I wasn't your son, how would I know this place?
You've done what your people couldn't do for over 2 centuries. You've broken me.
Shower time!
What's his favorite animal?
Dog.
What is Alice's favorite ice cream?
Oh, Mr. Rodas. Welcome.
Hi. I'm sorry I didn't know what to bring.
Oh, no, this is perfect. Maggie loves me well. Can I offer you a drink?
Sure, why not?
Great.
Hey.
Yeah, cheers. Come in. Now you're talking.
Is this your here?
Oh, yes, I don't know why I thought overalls were cute in middle school.
Oh, so you were,
The woman I'm going to marry. Papa, meet Agent Alexanders.
federal agent?
Yes, sir.
Well, Margarita, there's no picture of you up here.
Oh, he still carries that picture. Apparently kisses it all the time. Why'd you kick your daughter out then? Why didn't you at least try to get in touch with her over the years?
Thank you, Papa. I want you to know that you are...
Feels ashamed.
the best gift I've received. I love you.
Couldn't handle that part though.
Maggie.
Ah!
You're just gonna walk out? After all this time, that's it?
I can't do this.
Can't do what? Tell me, please. What exactly have I done that is so offensive to you?
You spit in my
I
face.
spit in your face. For loving somebody.
Do you know that I was the only Mexicano working alongside a bunch of white boys? Do you know that they would wait for me at night by the road and laugh and call me wetback and kick me till my ribs were broken?
Now, what does this have to do with
With you being a
What
lesbian?
happened to her?
I worked to win their respect. Those same boys, when they grew up, elected me their sheriff. I endured for my children, so that you would never have to face that kind of hatred, so that you would belong.
I'm accepted for who I am. The world is different now.
Ha! They're building a wall to keep us out because in their minds, we're nothing but rapists and murderers. The only thing they hate more than a Mexicano is a homosexual. The world is not different, my dear. Look, you can live any way you please, but don't ask me to witness it.
Were you there to help your daughter since you went through shit like that?
It's important that you hear me right now.
What is left to say?
Look at me. I'm not a white Martian. You can sense that, can't you? You know it's true.
You're Kryptonian.
Yes, that's right. I come from a dead planet. I come from a dead people. Just like you. You have a chance to save your planet, not for your people maybe, but for other people who want to do better than those that came before. I don't blame you for not wanting to believe that Sean is actually your son. I don't blame you for not wanting to open your mind, because if it weren't true...
It would be like losing him all over again.
Yes. Whether or not you believe he is your son, he wants to save Mars. So please, Marin, open your mind just a little bit. Just give him a chance.
What, she can see it too?
This is my favorite memory.
projecting?
This is our home, Father. I haven't thought about this in a long time. Can you see it?
I see it. I remember it.
Yes, I did. Happy birthday, my son. Thank you, Father. Thank you. Thank you. You get to see it. Now you get to see it.
John, my son.
Father, I missed you.
I'm so sorry. I'm not believing you. I'm so sorry, John.
I'm the one that should be sorry.
I'm sorry to bother you during whatever it is you're doing, but I think I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque and can any of you give me directions back to Earth?
Oh my god.
I thought I took that tunnel. Like my GPS is all screwed
Bugs
up down
bunnying
there.
it.
It keeps trying to get me to make this suicidal left turn. I want to check your rear view.
How'd you know which one is me?
That's what I was thinking.
I didn't.
Supergirl, it's the staff.
Shit. No.
This is for my people.
Yeah. You know, why didn't they just do that in the beginning? Why didn't she fly in and go doo, 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 and then they were all gone? This is fun. Squirrel has the staff. Gone.
So what happens to him now?
I suppose that's up to them.
To us?
I saw what the staff did back there. It's too powerful of a weapon for either side to have.
I was thinking
Take
that.
Barry, if we're gonna win this planet, we have to be better than our enemies.
Can we give you that back? That little girl? So desperate to win her father's love. You left her on the side of the road. And all these years, I've been that little girl. Yearning for my papa to come back for me. Praying that one day he would see me and love me for who I am. Thank you for coming to the shower. You gave me an amazing gift. You showed me that I'm not that scared little girl in that picture anymore. I am an adult woman, and I am happy in my own skin. And I am so fortunate that I am surrounded by people who value and cherish me. I finally understand I don't need you to see me or to get me or to even like me. I don't need anything from you. I'm already good.
Good for you. you. Still hurts.
Goodbye. Goodbye. And I'm glad that you're getting closure. It's good for you. And who knows, it might make you feel differently about things. Do you mean kids? Yeah.
The kids thing.
Sweetie, my not wanting kids has nothing to do with my parents or my childhood.
You can see why Alex thought that.
For you are deeper than anything I've ever known. You can picture our life together, and it's full and rich and amazing. But there aren't kids in that picture. You're all that I need, Alex. I guess you gotta let me know if you feel the same way. I do. Of course I do.
Yep, brought Daddy back.
Thank you, son. Can everyone on this planet do that?
No. She is special.
Okay, that was a really good episode. Bittersweet, as it were. One hand, Jean found his daddy and helped Magan and everything. And that was cool. Then Maggie, even though she got closure and felt stronger about herself, that's still sad that it fucked up. Not a lot of action, not a lot of stuff going on. So, just kind of sat here and watched it, but it was still enjoyable. Yeah, I don't have a lot to say about this episode. I mean, I do, but I'm going to avoid spoilers for you guys just in case. I'm sure you all already know, but yeah, I'm not going to say anything because I was rather disappointed when I found out that that got spoiled for me, so I'm not going to do that to you just in case. So, yeah, kind of short and sweet this week, but still a really good episode. Still love the show. So, anyway, I'm glad that you shared this with me, and please leave comments. I would like to hear your thoughts about the show, not just the episode, the show. So please like, subscribe, and see you next week. Bye.